It was a bright Saturday morning when the clip first surfaced on social media. Two teenagers standing in front of a local convenience store, laughing, teasing each other, and finally turning toward the lens to flash big, defiant smiles. The caption? "Watch what we do next." Most people thought it was a prank. Some thought it was a TikTok trend. But what came next shook the quiet town of Elder Grove in a way no one could have predicted. That same afternoon, the convenience store owner, 56-year-old Mr. Hari Prakash, was found unconscious in the backroom with severe head trauma. The register had been emptied. The security footage, oddly, had been wiped. Nothing else was touched. Not the cigarettes, not the shelves of electronics, not even the safe that was always left slightly ajar. The brutality didn't match the loot. It didn't make sense. The only thing that did? A clerk remembered two kids filming something outside earlier that day, smiling into a phone. Detective Lillian Rowe, a 14-year veteran of Elder Grove, picked up the case. She'd seen robberies before, some more violent than others, but this one itched under her skin. Too performative. Too theatrical. Felt personal. Her instincts paid off. A digital forensics sweep found the original video, uploaded to a private account under a burner email, but connected to a school Wi-Fi network. That narrowed it down. The two teens were identified, Ezra Klein, 17, and Jamie Cortez, 16. No priors. Good grades. Ezra played trumpet in the jazz band. Jamie volunteered at an animal shelter. To say the town was shocked was an understatement. No one saw this coming. But that was just the surface. What Detective Rowe uncovered next reframed everything. Ezra's older brother Eli had died a year earlier, an overdose behind that same convenience store. Narcan hadn't arrived in time. Mr. Prakash had called 911 but never stepped outside. He'd told the dispatcher, "I don't want to be involved." He hadn't even checked if the boy was still breathing. Ezra knew. Jamie's mother had been arrested for shoplifting from that store 6 months prior. First offense. But Mr. Prakash pressed charges. Her mother lost her job and spiraled into depression. Jamie knew. The crime wasn't about money. It was about punishment. The attack on Mr. Prakash was calculated, rehearsed, and timed for drama. The footage had been erased because it was never meant to be captured, except for the moment they smiled into the camera. That part mattered. That was the mask they wanted the world to see before it came off. Mr. Prakash survived, but barely. Brain swelling. Limited speech. His wife relocated him to live with family in another state. The community tried to rally around him, but something about the whole incident made the air feel heavier in Elder Grove. Ezra and Jamie were tried as adults. Their court appearances were a media circus. But during sentencing, something cracked. Jamie broke down on the stand, sobbing through her apology. Ezra didn't cry, he just stared ahead, hollow-eyed, as his own father refused to meet his gaze. They were both sentenced to 8 years. Rowe watched it all unfold from the back of the courtroom. Justice, she thought, had been served, but not cleanly. Not neatly. It had barbs. Wounds. Regret. Because justice doesn't always come in scripts. Sometimes it's raw. Messy. Tragic. They smiled at the camera, and then committed a crime. This is crime. Unscripted. Don't forget to like and subscribe.